Guys, I think I've just noticed something on the internet that I'm not too happy about. I think Big Boom AJ and Big Justice run might be over. I saw a post that they had yesterday, and the likes have dipped substantially, and I'm worried about them. I know the Rizzler's still doing his thing. Like, we're not worried about the Rizzler.
The Rizzler's a star.
But what a quick run. I thought it'd last longer. Do you think that they...
You think it was quick?
I had 2 months. What was it?
No, it's been a long time.
It felt like forever.
It was a long time. And also, it's possible AJ, which one is the child?
Big Justice.
It's possible Big Justice is just back in 6th grade right now, so their content is just a little
All this
slow.
had a shelf life. It's like, how long can this kid stay cute? He's getting to that age where it's not going to be as
Talking about
cute.
the Rizzler or Big Justice?
Well, Rizzler is always going to be cute. He's kind of got that. Like,
glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. Rizzler,
Adorable.
he's got a face that's always going to be cute. It's going to age well. Big Justice, he had to strike where the iron's hot. But I had not considered this, and I think you're absolutely right. That's a big doom.
It is a big doom, and it makes me sad because I wanted it to be a boom longer. And it begs a follow-up question. Would you rather have, like, a crap, like, our level of crappy fame for, like, 20 years or, like, a run like Big Boom AJ and Big
Well, they've probably
Justice?
made a lot more money.
That's true. Do you think they've actually capitalized
I think
on
they've
this?
made millions
Absolutely.
of dollars.
You think they've set up
Millions.
generational wealth from this?
I do. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I just think, yeah.
I mean, at the very least, they got Comic-Con signing engagements.
Well, in that case, it was a really dumb question I just said. I'd rather have their level of fame.
There's always going to be an I'm a celebrity, get me out of here type of reality show that's going to like say, hey, Big Boom Justice, yeah, Big Boom AJ or whatever. See, look, he's already out of the social consciousness. You want to do this show, and he's always going to have a level of fame because it got red hot there for a while.
They'll do a cameo on Impractical Jokers. Be like, oh, remember Big Justice?
Yeah.
Taylor said they have 200,000 likes on a TikTok 3 days ago.
Ooh.
But that was what have you done for me lately?
That's a lot.
What, on
That's
TikTok?
like top 99 percentile of TikTok
I can't even get
users.
TikTok right now on my phone if I wanted to.
I can tell you mine.
I'll show you how to do it.
There's-
You sit in the Dan chair, you just don't know how to download apps now.
I would argue that
This is the one political
You
stance
can't
that I
have
take.
oranges or garlic or dairy or grains or most vegetables or every bean except pinto or every nut except pecan.
I would bet that they made hundreds of thousands of dollars this year. Like, they had a great year, but I don't think that they're like, I don't ever have to work again rich.
That's right.
That would be my guess.
I think that's a good guess.
Man, I think they made it.
But
at least $1
hundreds
million.
of thousands.
Like, they're probably getting $20,000 for appearance fees, and they probably did dozens of them. Like, they probably are banking, and then like all the ad money from the
Big Boom AJ also had I was invested in that wrestling
AEW,
appearance.
yeah.
And he broke his foot in that match, and that put him on the shelf for a little bit. Man, that's a really unfortunate
I think
injury.
his kid's fame was the vehicle to get him to the ultimate spot of getting back into the ring.
You think?
If you want to talk about it.
You think? Is that your take on this?
No, just some people don't know that
Yeah.
that AJ was a wrestler prior to, small indie guy.
I didn't know that.
he didn't seem to be in it for himself.
And then
though.
all of a sudden, he's on AEW with Tony Khan.
I've never felt more betrayed when I found out that they're not at all related to the Rizzler. I'm like, hold on.
Oh my God, you almost just blew my mind. Okay, they're father and son though. The
Yeah.
two. Okay, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't have surprised me.
Briefly, before we get into the club, 30 seconds. UFC Miami card. It's a good one.
It's a banger. We thought we were going to see Ilia Topuria, who's been red hot this year. He's actually vacating the featherweight title, so we're going to have an open featherweight title between Alexander Volkanovski, legend of the game, and Diego Lopez, up-and-coming star who's incredible. We got Michael Chandler on the card, not against Conor McGregor like he's been promised for the last 2 years, but against Patty the Batty Pimblett.
This is a really interesting fight.
Finally.
Yeah, but-
we get to see Patty against somebody who is better.
I said that the last time. Patty's done a good job of shutting me up because I think that they've been very careful with how they've brought him along, but he was very impressive in his last fight. He's going to draw a really interesting crowd across this street. Top to bottom, though, there are great fights throughout that card.
Bangers on the entire card. But I will say the most interesting part of this entire setup is now that Ilia Topuria is out, he's moving up a weight class to 155. He had some weight cutting issues to get him to 145. Remember, he plastered Alexander Volkanovski and then slept Max Holloway, which nobody's ever done before.
yeah.
Not even knocked him down. He knocked him out. He moves up to 155. He gets an automatic title shot against probably pound-for-pound king right now, Islam Makhachev, who's unreal. And if we have a
Time!
three fight streak of Volkanovski.
Time to open up the Cuervo Club. Sorry, man. I got to get out of the way for
Then
the
Holloway.
sounds. There was one time that I know that there's one clip from
And
Dan.
if he beats Islam, oh my God.
Dan's definitely not going to make this this club, for sure. I know it. First sound in the Cuervo Club is...
The Cuervo Club is brought to you by Cuervo. Now's a good time to enjoy the tequila that invented tequila.
Hit me.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Que no pare la fiesta. Don't stop the party.
That's Billy having the time of his life at the Daytona 500.
Fellow gearhead, great coverage. Still want to see that YouTube exclusive Joey Logano interview that I've been told so much about. Who is the next person in the Cuervo Club?
It's a jerk off.
Context?
Ravel and Samson.
Oh, okay.
It's a jerk off.
Got it. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Next sound in the Cuervo Club.
Storm NFL.
That was just my dad being self-involved.
Storm NFL.
This is what the lady at bowling announces sometimes.
So hold on,
Storm NFL.
what does it mean? 'Cause
Storm
I didn't really get
NFL is the
context.
name of the league. Like, we're all NFL teams. It's like we're the Bears. So, like, the league as a
gotcha.
whole is just Storm NFL. And anytime the
How'd
lady...
you guys get that?
Anytime the lady makes an announcement, she starts it with...
Storm NFL.
And my dad always finds that it happens in his backswing, so he kind of hates the lady and is always like... And so that's it. And he dropped that. Nobody knew it but me, so it was a self-absorbed reference.
Storm NFL.
This one day, and I feel like I missed a lot.
The diet
next,
stuff was revelatory.
there are so many glass cases over here. Like, does Dan have an endorsement with an eyeglass manufacturer? What is this? This is not normal. Next sound in the club.
Yeah.
Joe Rose?
Oh, yeah, we had fun
We
with him
figured out that
yesterday.
Dan needed more.
There is nothing like a thick.
Is this all from yesterday?
Yeah.
This is all from yesterday. There was one point where Dan said he hated Black History Month. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I do. I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm telling
He
you, the
doesn't.
diet stuff was revelatory, Mike.
Okay. Next sound in the Cuervo Club. This is too many eyeglass cases.
I'll be laughing in my coffin.
Okay. Not a great one. And I just saw you mouth the F word in silence. So I'm guessing, is everything okay there, Chris?
He's gonna find the dance now.
Is the machine working?
None of us got recognized in Montreal.
Oh, wow.
Even saying none of us got recognized.
Way.
None of us got recognized in Montreal.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah,
pal.
that's what I said. I was like, I got recognized a couple times.
I took a good half a dozen selfies in the concourse at Central Bell. Next sound in the club.
Lady Gaga.
Love a good Lady Gaga.
I am not going to lie. I saw the Black History Month one, and I was like, I don't want to relive that.
Why not?
I didn't live it, so play it.
I don't have
I'd
it.
like to.
I didn't want to relive it, so I...
Is
Is that why you mouthed the F word?
Yes.
It's the only one I wanted to hear. Feel like we should have talked about this. If only there were a pre-show meeting. Where's Mally? Bring shirtless Mally in here to save it.
I will not respect Black History
You
Month.